Good day, Fam-a-Lam. Thursday afternoon. Beautiful Thursday afternoon here in South Central Pennsylvania. Hope your week is wrapping up. Off to a great wrap up here. 30-day live video challenge, day 11. I want to talk a little bit today about maintaining the streak, not breaking the chain. Maintaining momentum on habits. I've been talking a lot about ideas around energy, around habits, around getting into momentum, around ideas of power. And these habits of power, such as the daily core four, daily regiments and routines, which keep us in our power, which help us to manage our state, are all really good practices. And what I also find is it's really important that we maintain consistency on them. If you wake up on Monday morning, you're like, I'm going to start the week strong. You start off on Monday morning, you say, I'm going to start the week strong. And, hit your habits, hit your routine, whatever it might be, exercise, meditation, whatever regular practices that you're participating in. That's good. And what it's also really important, as I find, is to maintain consistency with that throughout the week. But sometimes maintaining consistency is difficult. Life gets in the way, and we have a way of starting and stopping, and we never really get momentum on things. So what I teach in the Born to Purpose community and the guys going through the Liberation Boot Camp, we work with them and helping them create habits and routines and regiments to get them into power. And again, consistency is really key around these things. So what we teach is this idea around progress over perfection, right? And the idea is that, of course, we want to have a great workout every day. We want to have a great meditation, a great sit every day. We want to have some quality reading and writing time every day. For myself, ideally a 45-minute workout every day, at least a 20-minute meditation every day, and at least 30 minutes each of reading and writing every day is ideal. However, some days that doesn't happen, Some days it doesn't happen. So we could feel as though, well, if I can't do it all, or I can't do it all, full throttle, then what's the point, or right? And what we teach and what we practice is that it's really about this idea of progress over perfection. It's about maintaining the habit more than it is about being perfect at it every time, So for me, that might look like maybe I don't get a 45-minute workout in every day. Maybe I don't get a 20-minute meditation in every day. Maybe I don't get a 30-minute reading and writing session in every day. But what I am committed to is maintaining the habit and not breaking the streak, right? So if nothing else, maybe I'm getting a short little 5 or 10 minute workout in, a short 5 or 10 minute meditation in, reading just a couple pages in a book, just doing a page or so of writing, just to maintain the momentum of the habits, right? To keep ourselves in momentum. What I find is most important is that we're maintaining the streak on the habit, and we're not constantly interrupting that. Because if we can maintain the streak, even if we can just say, all right, I'm going to commit to a 20 or 30 minute morning routine, right? Versus just blowing it off entirely. First of all, we maintain the momentum on that habit. It's a lot easier for us to stay in momentum and maintain the habit tomorrow, right? But we're also proving and kind of demonstrating to ourselves that we have commitment, right? And integrity around our word. So for me, I like to kind of become addicted to my healthy habits. And it might not be perfect and it might not be ideal every day, but at least I know myself, a day is not going to go by where I don't at least hit those 4 items of exercise, meditation, reading, and writing, even if they're short, right? I want to maintain the momentum of that because it's going to be a lot easier for me to do it tomorrow. And as long as I stay in momentum, as long as I stay consistent, I'm going to have up weeks and I'm going to have kind of down weeks. I'm going to have peaks and valleys, right? Ideally, I want to be perfect all the time. Right? But sometimes that's just life. We wax and we wane, So for me, if even on the low energy weeks or the weeks where I'm a little bit off, maybe I'm at least still hitting those habits and behaviors, then I know even if there's a little dip, I'm going to come back up and then I'm going to have a strong week again because I've maintained the habit. If we stop entirely, it's like an object, it's like physics, right? Like an object in motion tends to stay in motion. An object at rest tends to stay at rest. An object in motion tends to stay in motion unless acted upon by an outside force, right? So if we just maintain the momentum of the habit, right? It's a lot easier to stay in momentum around that. It's where we're telling ourselves that we're in integrity with our word, that our commitments are meaningful, and become just kind of addicted to that habit, that routine, that way of life, that lifestyle, you know? It becomes easier just to kind of maintain that as a part of who we are, right? So if nothing else, 5 minutes each, little exercise, little meditation, little reading, little writing. It's going to feed you, it's going to nourish you, but it's also going to say to yourself that whenever I make a commitment, I honor it, and that this is who I am. A part of my life is a little bit of growth every single day in these key areas, activating these key areas, growing mind, body, and spirit every single day. And I'm committed to that, and that's who I am. And I'm going to do it today, and it's going to encourage me to maintain that habit for tomorrow. So I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. Appreciate you checking on this video. Please share your comments down below. Peace and love to wherever you are in the world. We'll look forward to seeing you soon. We are Noble Men. Bye-bye.